Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day, and good night to you all. Hopefully, you're all having a lovely day. I have acquired a mouse. I have a little mouse. A little mouse. I love this little thing. I got it like an hour ago and I love it. ah, Today is going to be a very, uh, possibly low energy stream. I'm just vibing. I've had a long week. Though, it has been a while since I've shown off the Minecraft. I think it's been a couple of months actually since I've last streamed. So nothing much has changed over there because that's the starter house right there. That's my nether portal. That's my mine entrance. That's my bees. That's the barn, the famous barn. This is actually a new thing that I'm on currently, specifically. I have a triple bed because I'm the owner and I can do what I want. Everything else in here is basically the same. I think I added the doors. Some of them did not have doors. My friends have each claimed a bedroom. They each have one of these. Someone has actually begun decorating theirs. I believe that's Days. I think that's Days' bedroom that they have claimed. I don't remember. Somebody claimed it. But everything else is basically the same. But ignore all those. I've added a balcony to the top floor. I didn't add it to the bottom, to the other side of the building, just because that didn't make a whole lot of sense. And it's not that it wouldn't make sense. It'd be a pain to fit it in with how this garden area is working, I suppose. It was just gonna be kind of a pain in the ass to handle it. Because you'd have to put the post up through the roof that I did, and that roof is already kind of weird. All the roofs are weird on this building. But I added one on this side so that I get a balcony, because the top floor is my place. I live on the top floor of the house because I made it and I'm allowed to. It's not a house, it's a bar. I have the shulker boxes have continued to explode. Some of these are new, some of these are not. I think these 8 here have been here for ages. These ones, some of them I had in my inventory. I guess that's my kitchen box. I don't know what's going on in there, to be honest. And then this is a whole bunch of spruce. I don't remember why. Actually, I might need this. I'm going to take this one with me. I'm bringing this one with me. I'm putting my helmet back on. My golden helmet that vanished at some point. I'm very disappointed. I don't remember when I got all this. I think actually that was part of it. Listen, there's a lot of boxes. There's a lot of boxes that I just have. Which isn't great, because we can't go to the end anymore, because we can. We just haven't gotten around to doing it again. Because if you remember, I don't remember if you would. No one does. I remember. The end was broken, because like one of the mods, we couldn't pick up one of the blocks, so we had to restart the end, and then we couldn't go into it because it was broken properly, because firstly it would crash, second time the Ender Dragon did not spawn. We fixed that, but we want to do a group thing where we all go kill the Ender Dragon. So we're gonna have to wait for that, which is a shame. But this box here, actually, this is gonna be a new thing, but I haven't built it. I'm not gonna be able to build in it for a while until I see how something works out, because one of the other server members is gonna build a train. Is going to build a train with the Create mod, I believe is what it's called. Hold on. Actually, no, I can find it. It's called, yeah, so there's the Create mod. Apparently you can make funky trains, and so he's going to try and connect from here. I've built this train station spot. That's where the train station's going to go. He's going to build from here to somewhere up here. I'm not actually sure. I think it's here. This hole, or it's possibly whatever the hell is going on down there. I'm a little scared. I don't know what's happening over there. That's my other friend's house. The man building the train station lives up here. You know, a ways. It's a distance. But yeah, so I can't really work on the train station itself until I know how the train works and how much space the train system needs. So that's the situation. That's a zombie pigman because a pig just got zapped by lightning and I think it just despawned. I saw it and I know I saw that. Oh god, fuck creepers. Lag. Gross. I'm gonna... Hold on. Hold on. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, shit. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. We got it. I'm gonna go sleep off the storm so that my game doesn't lag as much. And then I get to show you the cool thing, and then we can go work on building houses. Once I get a couple more supplies for it. Here we go. Alright, so the cool thing... Jeez, that's a lot of creepers. Gross. One there, one despawned, one there. There's zombie penguin. I can see him. Anyway, I have a gay windmill. That's all I wanted to show you all. I have this. It was a pain in the ass to get working. I'll tell you that one straight up. Well, actually, no. The windmill mechanism is actually incredibly easy. And yeah, it's fairly simple. Because it doesn't need, like, it powers itself. But it's powered by the wind, so it just runs on its own. But getting it to look like that was a pain in the ass. They were supposed to be bigger, but apparently there's actually a limit with how big those can be. Sorry, I was just... There you go. There's a limit to how big the propellers can be, so unfortunately it's that size, but it also looks great. I need to put a light behind it. I'm gonna have to turn it off as well so I don't lag shit out. Because Create can lag things a little. So I'm gonna have to turn it off before I leave this area. Because we're not working in my area. But before we leave. I also have a potato area. Many potatoes. Hey! Rabbit Candy Void! Welcome! Welcome, raiders. I have many potatoes. This is for flower reasons, but this is mostly aesthetic. It's just a lot of potatoes. Rabbit Candy Raid! Woo! Welcome, raiders! You've joined the very casual Minecraft stream. That's what's happening today. How'd your stream go? Did you get things done, or was it, you know, it's Sunday. No one gets anything done on Sunday. But some people do. Some people do productive things on Sunday. Not me, but some people. I've heard of them. Ah, it was your first ever stream! Excellent! It can always be a little nerve-wracking to do your first stream, or even your, like, 100th. But I'm sure it went swimmingly. Oh my god, that's a lot of potatoes. Holy shit. Ooh. Yay! No tabards and armor stands. No. I don't have any armor stands, actually. As far as I know. Oh, there's a spider. I don't think I have any armor stands at all. I've never built one, actually. And I've never had a reason to. I've used them on some builds, but only in creative. I have no armor stands, so there are no tabards. None of the... I don't have it. The closest I could do is if I quickly made a flag and chucked it on a shield. I do have a shield in my inventory, but I haven't done that. I'm just quickly planting some potatoes. There's more potato room over here, I believe. There's more potato room in general, but I'll deal with it later. This potato farm is mostly purely aesthetic. I just wanted to have a lot of potatoes. I can make so much flour with all these potatoes. And only one raw potato out of 2 and a bit stacks. That's actually pretty impressive. In this 3-hour slot before you. Ah, nice! I won't be the first streamer of the day. That's great. Oh yeah, there's This is the only thing that I've really worked on recently. I made a cool windmill. Banners are good stand-ins for tabards. I do have a banner here, but on this server we have an agreement that banners are a pain in the ass to make. They're just really tedious, so we're allowed to spawn them in, but I don't have access to console, so I can't spawn them in. You basically have to have the server admin on, and I believe they are quite possibly asleep, actually, because they haven't responded to a message, so I think they're having a nap. And I'm not gonna bother them for a thing. I need to turn my windmill off, 1 second. For lag reasons, the windmill has to turn off. Hello! Welcome to the Purple Calamity. Ah yes, once you get into AOC, then you'll have that slot. But you still have it. You can still have the slot, it's just not official. Yes, this is a mod. This is the create mod. It allows for a lot of tech stuff, and I can actually show some of that tech stuff off. For the record, I didn't build most of it. I did build the windmill. I did that on my own. The interior of it I did not, but before I head off to show more tech stuff, I'm just gonna really quick grab this. And I think that's all I need. I do want to check something real quick, because I want to make sure that I'm not going to break something if I do this. Yep, we're good. Okay, cool. Cool. Alright, I am now going to go show off more tech stuff. Because I'm working at a very low tech level, because I don't understand how it works. But I can show off some very impressive tech shit. This is one of the other players' base. This is his factory. And so this is I think it's an auto crafter? I don't actually know what this is. I'll be honest. I'm scared. Good day, Satrium. Welcome. I'm showing off tech. This is a do not ride belt or you will get stuck. Okay, thank you, Jared. I appreciate it. So you put in cobblestone. This is a clay maker. Okay, this makes clay. So if you put cobblestone in here, it gets processed in there, and it becomes flint and clay, and it comes down. Clay comes out here, flint comes out here. There's a big wheel, that's a breaker. There's a hole in the floor for him only. I'm not going in there. I'm scared. I don't want to break anything. I'm not allowed to go on there. He's added doors. His factory did not previously have doors. He added doors. I don't want to push the button. I genuinely do not want to break anything. I'm terrified. I don't want to break anything because this shit's complicated and my head hurts if I think about it. Okay, so this is the front actually. Oop, close the door. Close the door. Yeah, there's no one in European mornings on Sunday. Siobhan used to sort of be in that slot. Well, not Sundays, but in general, but she's not streaming as much at the moment. So I think I'm the first streamer for this sort of slot, which is always awkward because it's late at night for me. This is a schematic cannon. You can use it to make schematics, and we used it to build this. You can like build like a building in Creative, download the schematic for it, chuck it in a cannon, and then you just put all the blocks into here, and it will build them, which is wild. But the important stuff is what's inside. So, this I actually vaguely understand. It's also been turned off, I see. We've turned off one side of it. That or a lag might have done that. I don't think it's supposed to be stopped in the middle like that. But I don't know how to fix that, so we're just going to leave that where that is. That is for the owner to figure it out. But this side functions, so I can show this off. What's happening here is... hold on, how do I get up here? So there's a kelp farm here with a collector, which has these chests on the side. So as the kelp grows, the collector will break off that top block, will collect it, and it goes into those chests attached to the back. When it comes around here, it offloads the kelp into this area, and onto this little conveyor belt. These arms then put that kelp into the top up here. This then puts it into a furnace, where the dried kelp blocks, turn the kelp into dried kelp. When it finishes smelting, it comes on this conveyor belt here. You can see it there. Yep. It comes into this box, into this basin. And when there's 9 of them, this machine will squash it into a dried kelp block. This kelp block then comes along here into this box, and then and then this arm picks it up off of here and puts it into the bottom of the furnace, which means that it smelts itself, basically. So after a certain point, oh, there it goes, you see it? You see that little block? Yeah. It gets put into, because it just comes from there into there, it goes into the furnace and it powers the furnace. And this powers this machine, this big steam, this big ass wheel, which, you know, so you have to put in like a little bit of like kelp at the start to get it started, and then it just runs itself, because you get enough kelp off of this to power this whole machine indefinitely, like how most kelp farms do, right? And then this means we have, hold on, I think I need this. I need these on. We have 31,000 power units. Which can be used to power basically any machine that this absolute fiend of a man wants to do. So we have that. This machine I understand. I couldn't build this for you, but I can explain how it works, because this wheel powers all of these things. You can see like the like pipe, like the shaft comes from there and it powers this gear, which powers this arm. You know, more there's shafts in there that power up to this thing that squashes the thing. It's a lot, but he did explain it to me, and I've watched it go a couple times, which is why I know how to explain what it does. It's a little wild, and eventually there'll be a backlog of kelp blocks, I think. And that's probably why this is off, because you genuinely do not need 2 of these bastards. This it's so much. So this is basically the power station. Yeah, we need the Looney Tunes factory music playing. It's a lot. It is a lot. And so we have one resident machinist, and then I'm also here. And I don't know what I'm doing. So that's like the actual, like, stuff is being, like, machines that do things are in there, and that's the power machine. So that's the kind of shit you can do with the create mod, is you can make a big power thing. Authorized personnel only. Right, because that's the power off of this. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Which okay, that's just powering the factory, I believe. I'm also not gonna touch it. There's a zombie down there. Listen, I'm not pest control. I'm not dealing with that. I am not pest control. I refuse to be responsible for this. The area is not super mob-proof, but it's mob-proof enough. No, it's not. Never mind. I spoke too soon. It is not mob-proof enough. Please. What the fuck? Bro. This machine is not mob-proof at all. Ah, shit. What's not mob-proof in here? What's the level that it needs to be at? I'm gonna check one here. Oh, you know what it is? Shit, like in there. I'm gonna help him out. I'm gonna take a couple torches in his factory. Because I don't want to deal with this when I come to look at the wild shit. No, that bit's lit. I need that mod that lets me see when it's not lit. Factory 5A East Block Green Ink. Okay, bud. I don't know what that means. It's not what I'm not. This isn't even the area that I need to be in for what we're doing today. But it is where I was, just to show off some of the wild shit you can do with this mod. I'm gonna close that door. I think we're good on mobs now, so I can now teleport to... God damn it, it keeps changing where my things are. I need to go to this one. Because I have a mission. I have been given a mission and I have chosen to accept it. Said mission is... Did I bring a craft table? I did. Excellent. Is basically Which area? Oop, yep, this way. This way! This is my other friend's castle, by the way. It's pretty rad. There's a mob there. I see it. I seen it. I'm pretty sure these houses are all deeply unsafe in terms of mob security. But these are all vanilla. Well, not vanilla. Like villager houses, so that kind of makes sense. Oh. Seriously? Oh, I'm out of arrows. Oh, God. I'm gonna go commit a murder. 1 second. Give me that. Want your arrows. I'll take spider silk if I have to. Minecraft is good. I took a couple of, like, weeks-ish off. I'd probably say closer to months. I took a couple months off. Because we play on a server. And, like, it's a lot of fun. And now we're sort of coming back to it a little bit. Just because it's an easy thing that we can do, like, in an evening. We can just play a little bit of Minecraft, like, after D&D or something. And that gives us... It's just nice. And also now we have projects. Like, one guy has that train station thing he wants to build. And I have been given an objective. So this is a depopulated village. Not because of anything we did. It's just a really bad spawn. Like, it was just spawning mobs like no one's business. Most of this place is not mob safe. So all the villagers just kind of died over time because we weren't looking after it, which, to be fair, why would we? Why would I, especially? I wasn't here. It's not near my house at all, really. So, you know, it's depopulated, but we want to try and... So Day's house is over there, and they would like to have a couple of, like, the people in the server, like, just add a couple buildings to it, just to make it kind of funky, kind of cool, incorporate a bit more into that area. And so I have been tasked with building a house. Exactly, Minecraft is pure world building. It's great. So this is my spot. I marked it out. This is the area I'm gonna build. The only thing I was told is not to break these, because these are really cute. And I might even make a couple, because they are really cute. Like, I just think they're quaint. I have no flowers to put in them, but I can go grab some pretty easy. I probably should have brought the, Probably should have brought a waystone so that I could do some really quick teleporting. Oh, I have a arrow in my head. It's gone. We're good. I probably should have brought that thing with me, but oh well. I don't have room for that. That in there. Okay. Let's chuck down... This is a spare shulker box. I'm gonna chuck these down and chuck a couple torches around it so that I don't lose them, I hope. Actually, I'm gonna real quick just fix the lighting in the immediate vicinity. Because in the top left, that's a lot of pink. The pink is where it's not lit, so you can tell that this area has been unsafe for a while. Because, I mean, it's like, you know, it's a standard kind of spawn thing. It's not a vanilla village, but it's in that similar style. So that means that it's unsafe as all get out. Okay, that's a bit better, I think. So, I didn't bring any dirt, which I possibly should have done. I'm gonna place down this as well, and this. Because those are my tools. I don't think I need the silk touch pick. I'm gonna put the helmet back on so I don't die. I need to put... Oh no, I have mending on it. I need to make that into a, funky. What are they called? Netherite. I need to make it into a netherite helmet, but I need to... That requires me to go into the nether or convince my friend to give me some of the andesite that they have lying around, which probably would require me returning something that I stole from them. And I don't want to do that, so, oops. Yeah, usually with Minecraft, it's just like, I ebb and flow. I'll play it for a couple of weeks or months, and then I'll stop, and then I'll come back. We're all really excited for Caves and Cliffs, mostly. So, a couple of us, I guess, kind of stopped playing because we were kind of hoping that would come soon, and then it's gonna take a while. Okay. Hosting a Minecraft server was what got you into programming in the first place. Yeah, I mean, hey, that works. I don't know what I can attribute to me getting into Minecraft. A lot of things have happened in my life since I played Minecraft. It feels like an eternity ago. Because I was back in probably like 1.7. And I mean like beta 1.7. Before Hunger or so. It's been a while. I'm not old school, but I'm fairly old school. I remember when you could play Minecraft in your browser, damn it. Admittedly, that lasted till like 2014 or so, but still. Okay. So I want to build a building. It can't be too big, because it doesn't want to, like, be overpowering. I think I said 2-story was as high as I would go. And I want to kind of keep it in the style of all these houses, but a bit fancier. So a lot of them have log roofs, which is super unsafe, which is very annoying, honestly, because mobs spawn on top of these all the time. This particular roof is safe, but only because it has torches, like, right there, and I think possibly some light in there, but most of the roofs are super unsafe, so... But I like the style, so I'm thinking what I could do is have it be, like, solid log on the edge and then, stairs in the middle, or something. I think that could be kind of neat. And then it's mostly stone brick on the inside. Not all of them are edged in wood, but I really like the edged wood look. And they use grey glass panes for some reason, which is going to be an absolute horrific nightmare. I think that might be the train station, actually. I think that's the train, where the train's gonna go. Hold on. The fuck is happening down here? What are you doing? You know what? I'm not gonna touch it. It's not my product, not my problem. Because I think the train's either gonna go there, or it's gonna go, somewhere behind where I'm building. There's another hole over there. Today's team session, a barbarian has to negotiate with a dragon that wants to kill him. Ah, yes, a barbarian. Negotiating. This is... nothing could go wrong. Everything is going to be fine. I foresee no problems with this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I make it 5 inside. That actually seems really small, though. Doesn't have to be big. I bet that's gonna be a lot of fun, though. We had a very interesting session on Friday. A lot of weird shit happened. And by a lot of weird shit, I mean a specific instance of it being very strange in a way that was funny, but a little bit uncomfortable for everybody else who was not actually part of it. Oh boy. It was also a weird session because I did not succeed on a single dice roll, I don't think. I think I failed every single dice roll I attempted, and I was like, please, I just want to play a game. Please, let me hit the thing. No. So, that was interesting. And then we're starting a Pathfinder campaign soon, apparently. I'm like, oh, Jesus. Oh, shit. That... out of nowhere. Hey, I'm willing to run Strange Aeons. And I'm like, oh shit, okay. Fuck, alright. It'd be really fun, but also really terrifying, as the rest of the party doesn't really have a way to help him. Yeah, that would be tough, wouldn't it? It's like, we can't do anything in that situation aside from just sit back and hope that the barbarian has the biggest thinking brain on that it is possible to have. Oh, that's even on the inside. I don't like even. I like it when they're not even. I prefer uneven building. That should be now correct. It's 5 on the inside, 7 on the inside. It's a fairly long narrow. I can build more than one. I just decided 1 for starters would probably be good. I'm trying to decide if it should just be a 1-story or more. It can only be up to 2. It can't be too big. And they're really cramped on the inside. A lot of these houses. They're very strange. This one's very weird because it's like, hey, there's an entrance corridor and then there is a 3x2 room. It's like, uh-huh. Yeah, that makes sense. Yes, they did. Burn the whole dragon lair to the ground. Our barbarian doesn't die in there. So not going great on that front. Oh no. Right, because your barbarian's just stuck in there. It's like, well, shit, we can't help you. We can't go in there, you can't get out. Just hope you don't die. We'll warn you if you do, I guess. Hey, it's a cow. Hi, cow. Oh no, don't fall off. I fell off. What is You know what? I'm not gonna question it. I'm not gonna question that land generation. That cow is now stuck. Oh no, poor cow. No, I need you to get there. There you go. You're free. The cow is free. The cow can climb up now. I do like these houses where they've got the top separate. I kind of like those. I built one of those in the previous village I did. But that was slightly different because that was a lot bigger, like a lot wider of a building. I don't want it to be too big. It's a similar proportion, actually, I think. Well, like, that's slightly smaller than what I've got already. And then you chuck the stairway over here, probably. So it doesn't impact on the flower beds or anything. That will work. I think I'll just go with that. I'll commit to it. I have regular stone bricks here. I need the bed. Your friend is not thinking long-term about stuff. She's an act first, think later. Which is not great in a situation like this. No, it's not. It's like, hey, I have an idea. Let's go. It's like, whoa, wait. No. Bad. Things are gonna go very poorly. It's like, no. I'm committed. What are the floors like in here, actually? They are stone. Okay. They are stone floors. I don't like that, actually. But I will make the front door stone. So that's where the door is. And it won't be like that, so it'll be different to these ones. So I think that's interesting. It's a little something different. And then, if this is the floor, 1, 2, 3. They do 3 high on the inside. And then the 4th level is where the floor is for the next one. 1, 2, 3, and then there's just the roof cavity. Okay, first that it would be turn around, walk into the lair, hit that dragon. Oh god, don't do that. Don't go in there. 4. This is floor. 1, 2, 3. And then it'll be roof from here. I think that works. So that's roughly how tall the building will be. Minus roof. Not too big. I mean, sometimes walking in and hitting shit is not a bad idea. Sometimes it is a very bad idea. And I don't recommend it. Then again, most of my characters are fairly cautious types, so none of them would do that. Except for the one time. The one time I was like, nope, I am a fighter in a warlock's body. I'm gonna hit something. And then that went very poorly. So I don't do that very often. We didn't die, but... And then I have mossy and... mossy mostly, to add a bit of texture later. Not much, though. I don't think you'd put a window on the front door. So that's just like that. On the other hand, she's a 300 fighter who's seen her fair share of combat. I think she realizes she can't win. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'll just go in and punch the dragon. I don't think that's how that works, unfortunately. And that's something that she would know, I think. She would know it's not gonna work like that. This is ground level. Well, that's ground level in there. Bap. There we go. I'm gonna place down some logs, I think. Pop. Oop. There we go. A couple more. It's probably not enough either, but better, more. Ah, yes, of course, the uneven. She would like to. I think most of us would probably like to punch a dragon at some point, but it's not a great idea, and we shouldn't do it. Friends don't let friends punch dragons in the face. That's how this works, right? Oops, that's the... Give me that. Why do I still have the potato in my inventory? This is not my smartest move. I'm gonna need 6 for this. Bang. Okay. Spruce. Crap. 1, 2, 3. I think I was only allowed to build 1, but I could build more than 1, probably. I don't think that they would mind. Depending on how quickly this goes, and if I have an idea for how to build a second house in this style. One thing. Should our barbarian die in it, she will hunt that dragon until it is dead. Understandable! Nobody wants to see another member of the party die. That shit sucks and is awful, and no. No party deaths allowed on my watch. No, sir. Oh, they're actually... Wait. No, that is 1 up. That's 1 up, because this one's raised by 1. Let's figure out what's happening with these windows. And if all of them have windows. They might not. I feel like having windows back here definitely makes sense, so you can actually see the castle. Probably like this, honestly. Which means you can't really... You can see it a little bit if you crouch. I can see the windmill. I can see both windmills. Not at the same time, but I can see them. Those ones aren't colorful, though, so they're not as good as mine. I'll just check that, like... Ooh. Oh no, am I actually out of stone brick already? Shit. Well, thank God I have these. I'm gonna just chuck a couple of those in there for the minute. Oh no. And then I need stairs. So this side actually probably would not have windows, because that would be kind of weird, I think. That side wouldn't have windows, because this is where the stairs are going. I'm gonna need more than 4 stairs. Stairs on... Oop. Shit. Eat the fish. There we go. Okay. So, these stairs don't have a... No, they do. They have the backwards butt. Okay. And they have a stone block at the brick at the top. No, stone block. Regular stone block at the top. Which I don't think I have any of on hand. I didn't bring any. If I want to keep it to exactly that style, which I don't know if I do. So let's just say... Because it's only 1, 2, 3, 4. So you don't have to actually go up very high. Keep running back to this house for checking it. Because that one starts, because it's even, so there's not a whole lot you can do about that. How about this one? How does this one do it? Exactly the same, because they're both even. Okay. Half minus 1, maybe? Half minus 1 kind of works? Who knows? Who knows? So half is this way, and that would make minus 1 right there. Or possibly go split the difference, put it there. Which basically is identical to where it's on... Well, not really identical, but it's similar. And then it would go like this. Oops, shit. Give me that. Behave. Behave. Silly stairs. And then you go like this. And you get that. And that leads up to the door. Or the door frame, where there's a door goes in here. I don't know why I have so much mossy stone. I'm a little confused about that. I'll head off now. I need to grab a drink. Hopefully not dying to a dragon. Hopefully not. Hopefully everything goes swimmingly for your group. The barbarian doesn't die and everything goes well. See you around, Cetrium! Oh god, why did I bring so much spruce and no stone? Oh no. Why is there so much shit in my inventory? Oh, this is my dump. This is my dump one. Alright, good. Get in there. Dump. That's why I had that. That was for dump stuff. I also have pots of healing for some reason. I think these were holdovers when we were going to fight the Ender Dragon and then it bugged out. What was I doing? I was making doors. I was making some doors, and I'm going to inset them because I prefer them when they're inset. I'm a fan of that look. So we'll inset the doors. Nope. Wrong button. That'll work. Then there is the one question of if I want to have a delineation at that level. I usually, like, I put, like, something to mark that's a different level, like maybe a crossbeam out of spruce. I like doing stuff like that, just to show off that it is a different level of the house, except not in that specific block there. So that block would not be a spruce log. Give me that. Give me that back. But, like, this one would be... just to add that, like, separation. I like it when they do that. I segment off a lot of my houses in that sort of style, I think. It is visible on the B bar because it's something I prefer. I'm actually going to be out of spruce after filling in this gap, though. Which is why it's a good thing I have a shulker box full of that. Bang. Give me those. Give me both of them. Overkill it. Really give me all of them. And this gives me a couple more normal stone bricks to work with again, which is good. I think that'll work. And then... oop, give me... whoop, 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 whoop. Give me that. Probably wouldn't have any windows here either, actually. It seems like a weird spot to have windows to, like, look over on your neighbor's property. This side, I think, would have windows. I am going to run out of stone. I did not bring a whole lot of that with me, which is not good. Not smart at all. Just quickly do some texturing to get some normal stone back. Bang. Bang. This makes sense to me. And because that's how the style of the village works. I don't want it to, because I like keeping to the style of vanilla villages or going wildly off, and I don't want to draw too much attention because it's not my area of the map to really mess with in that way. I would feel bad about that if I started doing a lot of weird shit to it. Because like the train station might end up having the style of like that area in the castle, but I don't own this village or that castle, so I don't want to mess around too badly with it. That's basically the idea here. I'm just trying to keep it fairly similar-ish to the style of the other house. It might end up looking basically identical like them, and that would be kind of fun if they didn't notice that I'd done that. Because again, I think they're currently having a nap. Oh shit, hi. Hi friend. Get on. Oh, thanks for the iron, by the way. Really nice of you. Oh, get in there. There's definitely going to be a window there. Don't even ask. That's a given. There will definitely be a window on this side here. There may even be a big window. What the fuck? I thought that was a chicken in my area. Hello, hello, JB. Oh God, look at how. Oh no, the poor chat. It looks awful up there, but I can see it, and I can see what it's supposed to be. Hello. Actually, it's not too far off on the chat. It's just way more stretched out. It is a rat. I love that rat. That's a cool rat. Good day to you. Oh, jeez. Okay, and bop. That's the base layer. So I actually will have enough stone, I think, once I put the roof in. I can see this. Ah, I can see it. I can see the rat. I can see it. Oh, that one actually looks better in the chat than it does in my Streamlabs window. That alligator crocodile tears? Crocodile tears, yeah? That's what that's going for? It's been the poor thing has been mangled in my Streamlabs. But luckily I have this visible so I can see it in that chat. It's a dinosaur. Ah, I wasn't far off. Oh hey, another zombie. I probably should go to sleep to get rid of these assholes. Oh hey, boots. Neat. More boots for the collection. The collection of boots. Oh, I need to put a torch out here. And probably another torch up here so that it doesn't I don't spawn something on top of me. So this is a separate area. This is the other area. So there's 2 places in there. Angry Birds. That one didn't show up very well, unfortunately. That one's a bit of a mess. I will ask that we not completely fill the chat with that. They are very cute, but it does take up a lot of the visible space in chat. And though it is a fairly quiet night, because it's Sunday and everyone's chilling out, I don't want it to be like just only little like ASCII art stuff, you know? I feel like that makes sense. Should I try and do the route? I have to go. Alright, see you around, JB. Thanks for dropping by. Oh, I know what I was gonna do. I had my plan. Followed you though. Yes, thank you for the follow. Hopefully I'll see you around in the future. Yeah, bye. Oop, that's actually really low. Ooh. That one solved it by not putting that roof there. Okay, so that's an option. We have a couple of options on how to handle this roof. Oh, I need that. Yay. Cheeky bugger. Bop, bop, bop. There we go. Bam. Okay. So, no, I feel like it would look really weird if you put the roof oriented where it's like it pokes, the spike is like if the triangle ends up like that. And also I don't know if I have enough blocks for that specifically. That might be a bit much. I don't want to have to go back and get stuff. I'm gonna have to, but the less stuff I have to grab, the better. I don't want to have to go back and grab a lot of shit. I'm gonna just clear that. So I would put it like that. Maybe it needs to go one more up. That would leave the inside of... I probably should sleep to get rid of these. Hold on. Let me in. Let me in! There we go. We got it. We got it. We good. We're in. Alright. That's not gonna get... Oh, Jesus fucking shit! Fuck. Alright. Prick. Fucking zombies. And that's what I said about the roof. That's the issue with the roofs. They spawn mobs on them. With this solid style. Which I think is really cute. It's just that I don't like the idea of skeletons spawning on my roof. That's why I build all my roofs with stairs. But I do want to try and incorporate that solid log style into the roof with like edging. And then I might... One option is you just put torches on there. The other option is... I'm gonna check on here for a second. I think we have a light mod that has a really like flat... Like a really small light. But I actually can't remember what it's called. Not that one. No, this mod. This mod's broken, unfortunately. Ooh, I don't see it. Okay. I remember it from last time because I used it to light a bunch of roofs. That time because it's really small and innocuous. And so you can't see it from the ground. But I don't remember which mod it is, and because I'm not in creative, I can't see. I can't just check mod by mod. So I kind of have to just do it the long-fashioned way. There's an Enderman outside. Nice. I think possibly this one, the lamps mod, and actually that would probably be it. So I don't have any glowstone on hand, but you make the acacia lamps and then they basically just become like a dot on the thing. And you just put a couple, maybe spruce ones to make it seem, you know, like relevant color-wise if anyone sees them. But it just adds a little extra light to the top of the roof so it doesn't spawn mobs. And I might do that to a couple of the other ones just to add a little bit of security to them. Well, these actually do have a lot of low roofs. I will give this village that. A lot of these roofs are quite low. These ones, they are not even passable. That one, it's passable because it's one raised, which makes sense. So I think it would not be out of the question to have that quite low roof. Hi, spider. I'm getting rid of you. Get out of here. Scram. Ooh, there's another building over here. This is a house that I hadn't really looked at. So this one, yeah, so they have the roofs that actually start that too low. So I think that makes sense to keep that style for the one that I've got. I do like that roof, though. That's a funky roof. Gets a crossbar a little bit. It's a very tiny house, but it's a neat roof. There's possibly more buildings, but I'll be honest with you, this area is a bit of a mess. The generation was not kind to this poor mountain village, I don't think. Got a little messy in there. You know how it is. There's a lot of shit in my inventory. Good lord. Get the bones out of here. Okay, so I think we will actually then build the roof like that. And then when I want to get on top of it, I'll use some scaffold, of which I have like 67. I'm supposed to have more than that, but I keep losing them over time. Let's put the scaffolding here. And we're going to build it up so it's preparation for when it gets bigger. And you put it one out. And then the idea is it's edged like this. But the spot here in the middle there will actually be with stairs, not logs. That way there's a little bit, like a little something something, I think. It adds some stuff, I think, because she does like that. I'm gonna obviously need a lot more stairs. Bam. That's not really that many stairs. Hold on. What if I just make... What if I just do all of that and then make all of those into stairs? That's probably too many stairs now, but guess what? I'd rather do that. I'd rather have too many than not enough. Add it to the collection. And then for the time being, I'll put torches on the roof. Just so that I don't get attacked while doing it. And then in there, we'll go stone bricks. And then I'll have to furnish this building, because I won't feel satisfied if I don't furnish this building. I never furnish buildings usually, but I will furnish this building. I make that as my solemn pledge. Because it would be, I'd feel bad not furnishing it, because it's for somebody else. Not to live in, just as an aesthetic thing, but I would want to decorate it in some small way. It's not going to be as in-depthly detailed as the ones that I was doing previously. Yeah, that's unfortunate with ASCII art stuff. Like, it's really neat. I think ASCII art is quite cool, but it is not going to be kind to pretty much anyone who is not on a computer, which is a little annoying, which is why I asked them to stop, and then they left. So, Because, like, once, okay, Because like on phones, there's just not enough space on the screen. It just gets messy. I'm gonna leave that hole right there. That's accessible for me. But I'm gonna quickly just build out that one and then dig it back. So I have that access port for when I come back with the lamps. That'll work. This'll work. I have no idea what this looks like, which is probably unwise of me, but I'm pretty confident this roof is not going to look like awful. I'm fairly confident in this roof's abilities. It's a classic enough style, I think. And I think the fact that there is that the stairs on the roof will help show off that it's not a default one, aside from the obvious fact that I was asked to build one, so they're expecting one to be here, and I told them where I was building it, so it's not like it's going to be a big surprise or anything, but it'll be a little, I think, because I don't think they're expecting me to do it now. I'm gonna have to come back and fix the stone situation, though, because that'll annoy me. Also, there's a hole in there, but that's fine. Just to more even out the texturing there with all the mossy, just make it a bit more even so it's not like all in the one spot. I did have enough stone in the end though, which is good. At least for this. Interiors, who's to say? So I come back over here, grab, I think, this one. Quick. There. Oop. Not that one. Not that one. That one. A little something like that may work. Bam. There should be like one or two out here as well. Yeah, excellent. Let's see how that looks. So it looks basically normal from there. When you get up higher, it has that look. And I think that looks kind of cool. It doesn't look out of place with the other roofs in the village, I don't think. It's not too out of place anyway. I think it's neat. Might possibly make the top ones longer, so they poke out a bit more. I think that might look good. Boof. Donk. Oh, I don't need this up here like that. There we go. Back up here. Think. Up. This side needs torches over here and over here. Does leave a blank spot there, but that doesn't need to be lit because it's not going to spawn anything there anyway. It's a, it's a stair. A stair doesn't spawn anything. It's the whole point. I think that works. It's not too ostentatious. I'll leave the hole just so I can get up when I make the lamps, which will require me to go back and get glowstone. And I'm gonna have to make a trip back anyway with this chest so that I can get some stuff. Cause now the task is decorating. And so there's a lot of stuff with like the trapdoors. Trapdoors I can do now. I can do trapdoors now. Because I can make those. There you go. These ones. I can make trapdoors fairly easy. So this would just go there, there, there. Might need to do a little bit of terraforming here so it's a view that makes sense. Not too much terraform, just like a little. Just like chop down this hill a little so that there's a view towards that bonfire that exists for some reason. Or is that a candelabrum? Or like a brazier? No, that's a campfire on a little thing. So I might just carve back this hill a little bit in a bit. A little bit in a bit. Then up here, I'm not going to be able to get to it from the inside. Of course not, that would be silly. Why would you be able to do that? Move this one too. Oop. Keep it consistent, please. Bottom up. Gonna need one more, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Might possibly remove the middle one, that way I only have to do 4 total? Maybe? So they build in even numbers, and I don't have even numbers. But I do have a piece of stone in here. I'm gonna quickly sleep so that I don't spawn yon beasties in my face. And then I have to get grey stained glass to keep it consistent. Or it could just be regular glass, but I kind of like that it's grey stained. I think grey stained is kind of cute for this purpose. I only made 2. That was silly. So I need 1, 2, 3, or I did 1, 2. Wait, no, that wouldn't make a difference. Or if I actually make just one long window, maybe that would work. Or no, put the one in the middle, so it's 2 wide, 2 wide. That way it's 1, 2. That'd work. That would also work. I'll do that. Bop. This goes. Oop, shit. Don't lag me out. Or you could argue moving these in as well. I think might be better. Just keep consistent that way as well. So they would be 1 wide, but they'll move in a bit. Like how this one has. This one. Like this one has done. Up, up. No, you fool. You fool, how could you do this? I've been betrayed. There we go. And there we go. So that's the that's the window decoration for the outsides. Wait, did I do the front room? Did I do the front windows as well? I did not do the front windows, did I? Did not do the front windows. Oh my god. So I will need 3 after all. Well, that kind of wasted that kind of defeated the purpose of doing that in the first place, to be honest. God damn it. Whatever, I'll have a spare trapdoor. I'll use it inside in some way, maybe. I'm gonna have to move this back one so that I can have room for a path, because I'll put the path back in as well. Just so I have that as a connection to the rest of the village, I think. I think that works. And then it's a matter of the interiors at this point. Plus, possibly a little bit of outside stuff. I was considering using posts, but I seem not to have bothered. I could possibly use them here as support for this. That might be kind of cute. In fact, this area might need a little building up in general. Looks a bit flimsy, maybe. It looks a little unsupported. So what I'll do then is, oh, I don't need to do that. I can actually just go in here and do that, and that makes the spruce post. You can do that twice to get 2 of them. No, 4 of them even. And that way you go like this. Or maybe what we'll do, we'll make 6 of them, and we'll pop it up. I don't know why I split them like that. Oh, it's only 2. But that could kind of work. Just as a little extra something something. Not really a good spot for lights here, unfortunately, is the thing. It's not, like, aside from just putting one there. Which does work. I might do it with the lamp when I make lamps. And then this is just like a little weird alcove-y bit. Can't really do a whole... It's not really an alcove, but like a little thing for stuff. Just a little something. Because I don't want to get too big with it. I could possibly put a little garden down here using the posts as a... divider, possibly make that out into a slightly larger landing area, which might require pushing it back by 1. That way there's more walking space overall, perhaps? That might be a good idea. Because in that case, what we do, pop this out. Make just a nice, chunky little thing. That might be a bit big. And then you take this back and you go maybe by 2 rather than by 1. Just to have it be a little bit more substantial. Pop it like that. That's the wrong way. There you go. And then we can chuck. I need more spruce posts. That way there's this little, that's supported. Oh, I'm gonna need more again. Oh, God. I think that'll make me enough spruce posts for what I want to do. So there's this area now. Doesn't really mean anything, but it's neat. And then this would be to support a roof extension, which would be, in this case, how would I do that? How am I planning to extend this roof? Maybe with a slab as the bit? Or possibly just the stairs and then the slab, maybe. Kinda hard to fit it in. It would need to have the full log bounding anyway, just to fit the style. Whoop. But maybe logs would work, I think. I think logs, sorry, not logs, slabs would work for that. Not that many. Jesus Christ. I don't need that many. No. Up here. Up here will make it a little bit easier for me. It doesn't even connect to where the rest of it starts. That's normal. I'm just gonna make it dirt, so I can just get that. You get those 3 in their correct spots. Grab the dirt, and if I lose it, who cares? I have a box full of dirt somewhere. It's fine. Don't worry about it. And then chuck that like that. Which I think kind of means I should probably do this. And make all of the corners also go out 1. I think that might look kind of neat. Looks funky from the top. And it won't require too much lighting in that spot too, which is good. It looks kind of weird because of how it's positioned like that, but it also looks kind of neat. This one doesn't need to be here though. These don't need to be here anymore. That's probably why it looks really strange. From down here, it looks a bit more normal now. Maybe that should be stairs? In that specific spot, so like in these 3 spots, it should be stairs, maybe? That way it's the same. I do need to replace the torch now. It's fine, I'll work on it. That might look a little bit better like that. Look weird from the top, but that's not really my problem. I don't think. This is kind of cool though. I like this little recess. And then just pop one there. And that isn't actually enough to cover what I need to. Pop one there. That covers what I needed to. These aren't important. So that's just a kind of funky roof. I'm making roofs more funky over time. They start jutting out in weird angles, doing weird shit like this. I do like that overhang though. I think the overhang looks kind of cool. And it looks really wild from the top. It looks weird as hell. Aside from the hole. The hole is not supposed to be there. I'll fix that later. And this probably should be railing. But I don't know what I'll do for the railing. I'll leave it like that for the minute. What else? What else? Interiors, basically, at this point. So, this house has a chest, a crafting table, some stairs for sitting on, and a green bed. Which specific green? Green bed. The dark green bed. Not the light green bed, the dark green bed. This house has... Okay. I don't know what that's about, but it has a chest, a green bed, crafted. Okay, so green seems to be the color of choice. So we'll probably go for a green, possibly to make it a little bit different with like a different shade of green, because there are 2 of them. But I can basically furnish them out like normal. I don't know if I have enough clay to make a... not a bucket, a pot, a flower pot. Well, there's purple in here, though. We do have 1 purple bed. I don't know if that's original, but there is a purple bed. So we do have that as an option, if we want to get a little bit fancy. Seems like they do purple in the top floors, more so than they do anywhere else. If I've kept track of that in my head. No, there's purple one over here, too. Okay, so we can have purple as well. Purple might be more fun. I have plenty of wool, so I'll make a purple bed. I'll try and see if I can make a flower pot. Failing anything else, based on what we saw earlier, the machine friend has clay, so I can make a pot that way. And all I need to do is just have a sacrifice of some cobble to chuck in the machine so that I can, you know, not feel bad about stealing stuff. You know how it is. So, purple bed. Flower pot. I have plenty of wood for making all of these accoutrements. I'd like to maybe put some carpet in, so I'll bring maybe some grain. These rooms are decently large, so there is room for some stuff. I wanted to make a lamp, so I need glowstone. And I need to make glass, but I think that's probably going to be a separate round trip that I do. So I need this shulker box, because this has my current building materials in it. And we are going to go... Where's the nearest waypoint? Probably... Or I could just fly. I don't want to use too many rockets because then I'll have to go make more. Oop, that didn't work. That one didn't go. We'll go up here. My friend this friend probably has some of the materials that I'm thinking of, but I'll just go make them my own. It's generally a little lazier. They've been using holly logs with spruce, which looks pretty good. We have vertical half slabs, but I haven't used many of those. Veil. It'll be in here somewhere. So, step 1. I'm gonna go shear some sheep real quick. Because I want to get more purple and more green. There is more than 1 chicken in here. I thought there was only 1 chicken in here. Why are there more than 1 chicken? You know what? I'm not going to question it. This may be my farm, but I'm not responsible for anything that happens in there. I'm not legally liable for these things. I don't have any green. Really? What did I use all the green for? Okay. So enough for a bed. I'm going to need 2 beds, so maybe I'll make 1 pink. Magenta even, for a little bit of difference. Get a little bit fancier. I don't have enough green. Why don't I have any normal green? I'll take some of this. It's probably in one of the boxes. Oh, it's in here. I have that. Okay. Take this out. I think I remember why it's in there, but I have it. So we have these things. Chuck them in there. Yep. So we have the 3 wools. Next we needed probably mostly glowstone, yeah? Need some glowstone. Now the question is, which of these chests would glowstone be in? Oh shit. Fuck. Okay. Shit. I have shroom light. That's not glowstone. I actually need specifically glowstone for this. Unless I want to make torches, but those are different. I'm also going to need more torches as well while I'm here. Real quick do that. Alright, so with that problem out, why don't I have any glowstone? I have a nether portal. I have a silk touch pickaxe. Let's go get some glowstone. And let's put the shears back. Let's get some glowstone for the thing, and then I think I should otherwise have all the stuff that I think I need. Oh no, I want clay. Clay. Clay stuff. Do I have any clay stuff? I mean, valuables? Yes, it is. I have 1 netherite scrap. It's very helpful. Thanks. I could have sworn I had something to do with bricks in here. I have 2 bricks. Why did I make bricks? What did I make bricks for? How... pot. It's 3 bricks and they are 1 thing. Whoop. Ah, yes. Bulk blasting. Thing I can definitely do. 1, 2, 3. I think there should be stuff currently in the furnaces, so we can grab that real quick. I don't think I made a bunch of bricks, though. Let's go. Bang. Yes, there is plenty of shit in these furnaces. And I can get enough coal that it's not an issue. Oh yeah, I stole back my head at some point. A lot of things happened. Day knows I have that. Don't worry about it. Day knows. Day knows why I have that head. I'm not giving it back. I've also put all my music discs in here because I was scared. And I have a water bucket. I have a looting... Oh, this is my looting... Oh, that's supposed to be the sword I use for when I go to the thing. Oh, you fool. You silly bastard. Forgot I had that sword. I made it for a reason, and then didn't use it. So I've only made 1 pot. I possibly should have made 2. But we'll just take the 1 for now. One of them can have a pot. The other one can have some stuff going on. And this is... I'm gonna grab a couple of honeycomb real quick while I'm here. Haven't been in here for a while, so this is a that's been stewing for a bit. And I have a couple of irises. Can I put irises in pots? Yes, I can. Excellent. I'll take an iris. That'll be good. That'll just be a little extra something. Oh, I need to put these back in there. Get back in there. Because sunflowers don't go in them. I think the Asira rose does not. Which is very frustrating. It does, never mind, I'm a fool. That might have changed in an update at some point. I feel like I remember a bunch of them didn't go in things before. On the Lost World, when I was trying to be pretty and prettify some stuff, I couldn't get things to go where I wanted them to. Bit of a shame. So we got that. What else do I want for decorations? What other things to decorate with? While I'm here, what else do I have? That's the prismarine chest. I'm not going to use prismarine. I have some endstone and some purple, some kitchen, some marble. Marble's a bit fancy. Cryptic, some bricks, soul sand, some magma and ice, some terracotta. You actually shouldn't be in here anymore. And some voidstone. Not a good block for this. I can't believe that's grey. I have more stone stuff. No more stone bricks, really, except for the cracked ones, which I think I'll just leave where they are. Got some andesite, gravel, some basalt. Marble is very good. These are a couple of the end blocks, which is why I really want to go back in there at some point. Some sandstone stuff. Wait, there should be glass. Oh, there's some glass. Oh, okay. Oh, this will make it easier. Yes. Alright, is it light gray or gray? It's the question. You can make it with glass panes and light gray dye, or you can make it with 6 grass planes, which you make using 8. Okay. I don't need that many, so we'll just take that. I have the ability to get bone meal, and I do have 1 squid ink, so that should be able to make the color that I need. I think. Shit. How do you make gray dye? Oh, it's 2 white to the black. Or it's gray, which is 1 black, 1 white. Well, that's what I didn't make it into dye. That's why. Okay. We'll just put it like that for the minute. And we'll see if that's the color we need. I'll bring that with me. Because then I'll definitely have enough. Oop, there's a butt. There's a butt, there's a butt, there's a butt in my house. Get out of here. There we go. What else can I do in here? I have terracotta. Terracotta won't work super well, I don't think. This is a similar color to spruce, I will admit that. So that actually, I might take that specific block with me. For something. And then that's my dirt collection. I have a lot of dirt. And some very dark dirt in there as well. Which the dark dirt, the dark dirt could be useful for something. I don't know. It seems to be a very pale grass, though. I don't think I want to use it for grass, so it'd just be a weird plant block. Which actually, that could be good. I will take 1 dark dirt. That's the pretty blocks. I'm not giving any of those up. I have some zinc ore. I don't know what that does. I have redstone. It is what it is. This is a random chest with a bunch of random shit in it. I have some wax. I don't know why. I have an Ethereum lamp. Very fancy. And this is where I was starting to throw some shit because I was running out of space. Because I don't have room. I don't have, oh, I think I have every rune, actually. I have every rune, because it's only that many, I think. And I have a rainbow. 1 rainbow. Which I actually need to put on my helmet. At some point. And also on the wings. The wings don't have the rune. But I only have 1 rune left, because I need more runes. And then there's something else in there. And then this is all wood stuff. I could possibly use either some oak or some birch for something. I think I have birch on hand, and I had a bunch of stairs. Why? Okay. Might take a couple of oak logs for the road. I doubt I'm gonna use them for anything. Might take those as well. Alright. Let's head back to the construction site, and we'll build that house. It was all the fucking way over here. I keep like fixing it, and then they move. So the only ones that seem to actually stay consistent are the ones that are on the first page, which is very, very helpful. Oh yeah, I didn't get the glowstone. Whatever. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. So you are gray. Regular gray. Okay, cool. I have that. There are monsters nearby. Of course there are. Fuck off. Get over here. Piece of shit. Little scamp. Ow. You little scamp. Christ, okay. I'm gonna have to fix that roof 1 second while I'm here. Because that specific roof I think is spawning mobs. For me, personally. As a treat! Oh hey, another one. Cool. Oh hey, another one. Jesus, alright. You didn't have to come out in force. You could just go home. I didn't ask for you to come. In fact, I'd prefer it if you didn't. Get out of my house. Away from my construction site, you assholes. Oh, nice button. Oh, no, I wanted this, and this. That make bed, and that make bed. We will put this magenta one here. And we will put this one here. Let's go make those panes we said we were gonna make. Excellent. So that should be more than enough panes. That's a bit weird. I don't know why that was there, because the door was not open. But you know what? I'm not gonna question it. There we go. Okay. I'll tuck them in in the spam box where I put many things. Okay, now it is a matter of... I didn't grab a second flower, which I should have done. I think I thought about it in my head and then didn't act on it. But I am gonna grab just one of these ones. I'll just grab one of the normal ones. There seem to be a lot of yellows, so I'm gonna grab one of these. And the dandelion will be on one of the floors. They get a dandelion. Where'd I put all of the trapdoors are in the other chest? Yes. The trapdoors are in one chest. The trapdoor singular is in the one chest. Beep bop. Beep boop. Bop. Bop. Okay, so on this floor, what we'll do is we're gonna do like this. And then what you do is you just put the dandelion on top. And that just gets to be a little extra something. I'll put a crafting table and some chests there, and then I might put the carpet on this floor. On the top floor, what I'm gonna do... Oh, what the fuck are those? No, don't do that. Alright, I have... do this, and then if I make that... I'm supposed to be... I thought we fixed that. Apparently we did not. You know what? It doesn't matter. That's not a huge issue. I don't mind that I can't do the thing that I wanted to do with that. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna put this, and put this. So they each have a little flower at their bedside, just different styles of flower on their bedsides. It's a little something, a little trait. I probably need to fix up the inside of this roof, possibly fill that one in solid, and then put stairs on those ones. And luckily, I now know that I have a fuck ton of spare stairs, which is very, very helpful. That looks like shit. Those look awful. Oh, and then I'm gonna end up using those. Because I have spare stairs in here, and I have spare stairs in here. For some reason. Don't question it. Don't question it. Those are brown terracotta that I want to use somewhere. I'm not quite sure for what, though. Because I don't have a lot of them, so I can't do a whole lot with this brown. I have one. I have one brown terracotta. I can't do a whole lot with it. Possibly, like, as a top for this might be interesting. I need more trapdoor then. Bop. Bop. That's kind of interesting looking. You can't really see it, but I think it's neat. You know, it's fine. Wait, how do I only have 10? How do I only have 10 stairs? I thought there was a shit ton. What? Hold on, what the fuck? Wait, what? Huh. Apparently I read that as a 37 and not as a 7. Okay, well, shit. Beans. I'm gonna do that, and then do those, and that should be plenty. But it will be more than enough for that. The stairs might not be, but the full blocks will. Stop. 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 Not even close to enough for that. Not even close to enough for it, I don't think. If I don't think, I mean I know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 of them. 10 of yon bastards. Up. Up. Plenty. More than enough. I always do this. I don't count. I Sometimes wonder if I actually can count. At this point, I don't know. I'm scared to ask. Wait 1 second. Shit. Fucking Discord. No, there we go. Okay. Fucking yellow circle. I've never wanted to send somebody a yellow circle. God damn it. Why would you do that? Jeez. Okay. So, alright, so we have a crafting table, a bed, flour, a hole in the roof that I'll fix later. This area probably kind of does need something in there. I don't think posts connect. I don't think they do. I think I had a spare post. I'd like to check with the spare post. Do the posts connect? They don't. But they don't look awful either. And that would get rid of my spare. I think that actually doesn't look too bad. This actually looks kind of cute. It's kind of like the gaps are a little weird, but I think they're kind of cute. I think a lot of this is it's like it's all a little wonky in this house, but I think it's quaint. This torch kind of has to stay where it is. I might move it one over, just so that it's not in my face as much, but it still lights up the roof completely fine. I think that works. This torch will remain a torch, or it might become one of the lamps. I don't know. I need to go get the glowstone. So I guess what else can I put in here? I can do chests. Chests I can definitely do. I have plenty of wood for that. And I believe what I thought was supposed to happen was that when... Right, okay, so the chests become spruce chests, which I think was the thing I didn't actually want to happen. I think I would prefer it they were normal chests. So what we could do here is maybe something like this, where there is 2 bits. We'll put it like that. I think that's lit. That looks lit to me. This won't be where that is, which I guess is the issue, is that I don't know if it'll light up the stuff if I put it anywhere else. This side might be a bit sketchy, but I think it can be lit if I put 2 torches, one at each corner at that same sort of height. I think that works. It seems to be lit up over here, just... Oh, okay, so I think it'll be fine when it is in the middle. Oops. When it's in the middle, it'll be all good. If not, we can use these spare stairs as a seating thing. Might put like a little table and chairs kind of thing, kind of deal. Maybe, where's a good spot to put these? Actually, maybe downstairs might be a better spot for table and chairs, because I haven't put anything else downstairs yet. Because you could put... where is a good spot for them? Maybe it can just be like this, where you just put 1, and then you need to put... Maybe this is a better spot for that, actually. Take this. It feels really dark in this room. This room is gonna need some love. If I put it like this, is it actually all lit up? It seems to be all lit up if I do it like that, but it looks... Oh, never mind. Wait, why is this area... Oh, because there's a block there. That would be why. Okay. But this could be a good spot for this. This motherfucker. What is it doing? I don't know. I'm gonna figure that out. Maybe I'll put a fence or a fruit tree log, or maybe one of the old... Well, maybe like the... Maybe this... I don't know what that's supposed to be. I think I might put like a fence and then, or maybe a post and then put a leaf on top, and that can be a tree. This will be a fence and a pressure plate. Now the question is, I'm gonna sleep in this bed. God damn it. And we'll see if I have any fences just lying around in the stuff that I brought with me. Just checking real quick. 220 no scope. No monsters. I did not bring a fence. No. So we'll just take a bunch of those. And we'll make... No. You fool. We will make a fence. Where's the fence? Fuck. Fences. It's 2 and a 1. Yes. Ugh. I can never remember which order fences go, and because they don't get put in the thing until you make them, I can never remember. For some reason, I don't know why they're in there. It's weird. So you put that in there, then you put a leaf on top. I have a bunch of spare leaves at home somewhere. Then there's also this whole side, which would be a good spot for some carpet. Oh, the other fence goes here with this on top. And we get a nice little table. Little cute. There's this whole side. This is probably a good spot to put some chests, perhaps? A good spot for chests. Might do a funky little table thing. 2 little tables that jut out from the wall like that. And then makes 2 spruce chests. How do they look? They don't look bad. I'm happy with those. I wanted to try and keep it on brand, but that's fine. It's muy buen. Muy bien, even. Jesus. I might maybe need another stair to put in the middle there, because that was kind of weird. I want to try and find a use for these, and I'm not getting there so far. Not really getting there. That doesn't look awful, actually. They don't do anything, but they look kind of neat. And then maybe I can use this one to make a different tree on the other level. Maybe that's a good spot for it. Make another tree. The issue is it's got the weird roof, so you'd probably just have to put it directly there and then just put a leaf on top. But I think that's neat. And then I'll make some carpets. And then I'll go get the glowstone that I said I was gonna get and then didn't. Like a fool. I'm gonna take this one back. Take that back. Take them both. I don't need both of them out. Oh, I needed this one out. You fool. I needed these. Take that back. Now I can put my stuff back in here. Excellent, excellent. Let's make some carpet. Ah. Damn it. Ah. There we go. Alright. We have some carpet. Carpet. Oh boy. Okay. So, I always like little just checker patterns. Checker patterns are cute, they're simple. They're comfy and easy to wear, as the kids say. And adds just a little something to that middle part of the room that was previously unoccupied. We'll make the same kind of thing here, I think. Maybe with a different pattern, like this. For they are different people, and they have different needs. They have different carpets. And then I'll go get the leaves. I'll get 2 leaves. Or a couple. I might get a couple more than 2 just so that I have extras. I didn't end up needing this, which is probably a good thing. And then, while I'm also collecting leaves, I will go grab some glowstone. In fact, Ow. In fact, let's do that first. Let's get in this. I don't even know what this portal comes out. I've forgotten. Okay. Right, Basalt Delta. Oh, they did those up. They did theirs up to make it funky. That is to Maggie's portal. That is to Trade Hall portal. Yankee portal, Isaac portal, Cass portal, Jared portal, and then there's something that's... Don't talk about it. They did this up nice and fancy. It needs a roof. So I don't need to go... No, I do need to go that way, because I'm that way. Yes, I remember now. Because this should take me to Maggie's, and then I can get to mine from there, which is convenient. Very helpful. Yeah, so this is Maggie's, which actually had to go to... Oh shit. Oh no. Ah yeah, we built this, we gave this one walls, for her safety. For she is baby and she needs protection. So we built walls for hers. I remember doing that. Oh, Jesus Christ. You good? This is supposed to be a good sword. What the fuck? This sword is supposed to be good. Why is this not working? I'm not dying, at least. Not much. Not enough to threaten me, really. Probably need to go to my portal to get a good spot for glowstone. There is a bit up there, but mine is actually higher up. It's closer to a ceiling, I believe. I'm pretty sure I went to collect glowstone at some point, so that's why I'm a little confused that I don't seem to have any. It might be in a chest. I think, in fact, I'm like 80% sure it's in a chest. Jesus fucking Christ. Go away. Get out of here. Scram. Scram. Go. Be gone. Be gone, ye QB bastard. Ye blocky bitch. Etc. There we go. There we go. There we go. Hey. 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 Come on. Yeah. There we go. And this is back up to mine. Jesus Christ. Right, because I remember building this, because I'm pretty sure I spent the... Day and I spent the entire discussion, like, because we were in a voice call at the time, talking about Green Day. I remember this distinctly. And that's it. So I'm just going to associate this with Green Day, for some reason. I'm going to put green decorations up at some point to commemorate the achievement, the occasion. Wait, no, wait, no. No, it was Fall Out Boy, wasn't it? Damn it. No, I think Green Day was mentioned too. I'll count it. I'll take it. I'm allowed to. The crafting table is purple for reasons. It's what I had on hand. Oh, there's some over here. But this is also... Oh, hold on. I need to turn off the light, because the light overlay doesn't work in the nether. Here we go. Yeah. It's funky, though. So there is some glowstone that's kind of accessible, but also kind of not. Ew. Careful. Careful now. Careful fucking does it. Don't do it, ho. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't hurt yourself. I didn't really bring building blocks. I only really bought scaffold, which works, but only kind of. Oh, shit. Nope. Back it up. Oh, fuck. Nope, wrong back up. When I said back it up, I meant return, not go to a spot where you have to come back up. Also, this ghast appears to... I appear to be lagging a little bit. And this ghast does not always appear to actually be firing at me when it makes a screaming noise, which I don't like. Do I have my bow? Shit, I put my bow away. Why did I do that? Shit. I know why I did it. I know what was going through my head when I did that. And it was, item shiny and I don't need it right now. I put it away. Everything needs walls and lights. Get off. Get off. Get off. Get off. Get out of here. Scram. Stop hitting my shit. The helmet looks cool though. Oh, Jesus Christ, there's another one. Fuck. I'm out of here. Don't fucking break my portal. On God. Thank God I have a flint and steel on hand. We'll go down to the fortress maybe. Don't mind the really janky tunnel. I think it's kind of quaint for being really bad. You know what? Don't worry about that. Not having a bow is a really bad decision on my part. I don't recommend it. I recommend bringing a bow with you, basically, everywhere you go. Don't be like me, kids. Bring a bow. We're gonna go over to some weird cracks and see if I can get a good spot for something. Nope. Doesn't seem to be it. I don't want to hit something and die. I don't want to do that. And by hit something and die, I mean fly off to find something and then hit my head on the way out and die. Because I think I've done that before. There is down there, but I don't know how much useful that would be. The annoying thing is we're in a really shit biome. Like, we're all in a basalt delta. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Stop. Stop. Let me out. Let me out. Ugh. Okay. Crisis averted. King, end me. I think what's probably going to end up being the best thing to do is probably going to be... Because we're not all in a basalt... Oh no, we actually are all in a basalt delta. Holy shit. A basalt delta that rivals even the power of the gods. I think we built a tunnel from... Wait, no, because this tunnel over here leads to a different biome. Okay, we'll go here. We'll just book it. I'm gonna eat the fish. I'm gonna book it. Let's go. Book it, book it, book it. I know there's... Well... You know, book it. I don't like that. I feel very vulnerable in that location. But there is another biome over here. It is a, misery mire or something. I remember what discussion we had here, too. Oh, Jesus. I'm very associative today. Except, of course, it's the smallest possible chunk of this biome that I could possibly have access to. And also, doesn't seem to be particularly rich in glowstone. Which is very, very helpful. Alright, okay. Quickly, let's get some basalt for a building material. And I'm gonna build a chunk out, I'm gonna build a platform, and I'm gonna go grab some of that glowstone from over the bridge. Which not all the bridge has fence for what I can only describe as reasons. That being, I don't think we thought about that. Or we did, and we just didn't get around to it. Unclear. That's why I didn't want to do it here. Actually, that's not going to go well at all. Ow. You'd think this would be pretty simple, but you forget one bloody item. You remember the arrows, but not the thing with which you use them. It just makes everything just unnecessarily tedious. Careful, please. God, don't fall in the pits. Don't need that today. Again. I'll go up here. Because they can't get me from here, and that means I get to not die today, which would be very nice. Okay. Didn't bring a whole lot, that's fine. Whatever. Silk touch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Yeah, 4. That one's gone. Nope, got it. 5. 6. A torch is 1 for each glowstone, because that's going to be really annoying if it is. That one dropped. It's fine. That one dropped. I'll go get him later. Bing, bang, bong. Just to get a nice little supply, because then I should have spares. I'm confident I have glowstone somewhere, I just don't remember where I put it. And in fact, I'm actually perhaps reasonably confident I do know where it is. It just would require me to go and get it, which I guess I am going to that area anyway, but you know, whatever. Well, technically I'm not going to that specific location. I'm going to an area near it. So, and by near it, I mean it's just in my base, but not in the barn, which is the issue. So, oh hey, there's some down here too. Let's grab this while we're here. Make my life a little bit easier. Let's grab more of it. At some point I'll probably go on like a glowstone trip, get a bunch more glowstone, or one day someone sets up a witch farm. I don't think anyone was planning to do that though. Is it a witch farm or a raid farm? I don't remember. It's one of those farms can get you a bunch of glowstone. I think witches specifically, but also in general, a raid farm spawns witches as well. So, oh fuck off. Don't even do this to me. How I need to fix my nether portal area. But in general, oh my god. Hey, I had bricks the whole time. How convenient. I need to go through these at some point. And then there's this chest too, which has a brewing stand. Why does it have a brewing stand? I don't even know why that shit's in there, yo. I won't even claim to understand. Oh my god, it's nearly midnight, so I don't have to be on top of my game for that much longer. I was here for what else? What else did I need to get while I'm here? Please, what else do I need? What else did I need? Was it just glowstone? Was I only coming for glowstone? I'm positive I was coming for something else. My bow? I'll grab my bow while I'm here. I don't want to drop that again. It's in one of these chests. This one, even. Focus Gravis. Got it back. Chuck these in here over there. Oh, I need leaves. Leaves. I remembered. It's leaves. I need leaves. Let's go grab the leaves. And I'm going to check that I was correct about where the hell the glowstone is. Because I'm decently confident that if it is anywhere, it'll be in one of these motherfuckers over here. It might even be in that pink one. Or that magenta one, even. Hey, what did I say? I'm a genius. Oh my god. Okay. It happens. It happens. I was here for leaves, though. So there is regular leaves here. There are also nightshade leaves, which are very fancy. These ones are from the end. These are end tree leaves. They are very fancy. I think that actually has a light source. It does. Ooh, I might take these as well. I'll take these, and I'll take a couple of the regulars, just because I can. Maybe the top can have a fancy tree. A fancy foreign tree. Actually, can I make posts out of any of the other ones? Or is it only, yeah, only default. Spruce is probably the closest to nightshade anyway. Let's return to Mountain Home. Oh, up. But, whoa. My internet connection ain't been so great recently. It doesn't like to do things. At least as far as I know, the factory isn't currently loaded and causing lag. So that's not what the problem is, I don't think. I think the issue is just that my computer is not... Well, not my computer's not good, my internet's not good, and I've been using it a lot for, the Final Fantasies. The most final of fantasies. That's not too bad. It could just be that simple. Because that also adds a light source. Now, I also need to grab those. Get out of here. Let's... Wait. Let's go make these torch... These lamp things. It makes 4. That's a relief. So let's make 16 of them. Let's make 16 spruce lamps. We're using them predominantly on the inside, because the front can just be normal. They're very small. You can turn them off. Oh no, that's not that one. Some of them can turn off. And when you put them on the floor, they look like this. Which is why I'm grabbing them for the purpose of lighting the other thing. You could also just put them, actually just floodlights up here, which could not be a bad idea. Which could be not a bad idea, even. I know what order I wanted those words to be in. That gives it just a little bit of light, keeps it very lit in there, which is good. The exterior is lit up, all good. In here, we do have some light source thanks to the nightshade and a couple of these torches, but if we can do these. So this area is nice and lit up. This area is not. I'll put that as an actual light there. And I think probably I'd put one here and one here. And that gives the same amount of light off in general. I'm going to... Oh, that's the one. I remember what this is for now. Because I'm going to... Because I'm up here. I can put these lights up here as well. And since they give off the same, if not more light than default torches, this just makes it just a little bit easier for me to keep the area lit up properly. Without just kind of losing my entire mind about it. Stuff like that. Put it like that, I reckon. Oh, no, you're not put it over here. That one's actually possibly entirely covered. Nope, not quite. So just put one there, and put one there. That gives me one left to put somewhere. Checking that this is definitely covered. Yes, it is. Good, good, good. I'll put one on that roof there. Just to make that a little bit better. Not by much, just a little bit. Gets rid of a lot of its spawning spaces, I think. And you can kind of see him on that edge. You could just glimpse it, but from down here you can't see them. And that's why I picked lamps for that. Just because it keeps it nice and quiet on that front. And that kind of works. These are very, very simple. This is a very simple house. I did way more complicated ones on the last iteration of the server because I had creative at that point, so I could go a little bit wild. But I think for only having access to vanilla tools, this worked out pretty well. I brought this and didn't even need it. I'll take that back with me. That is a job well done, I think. I have no inventory space. Whole bunch of shit in there and I'll forget it's in there. Because I'll be logging off in like 2 seconds, so I will forget that it's there. But yeah, so I've built a house. I didn't build houses, I built house, so unfortunately that was false advertising. My sincerest apologies to everyone affected by my malicious crimes. You can't claim any benefits, so that's just something you have to deal with. I will not be responsible for my actions. How dare you? I'm gonna quickly just light up this area while I'm here. I'll build a proper path to my new house later, probably, maybe. That might be a during the week thing. I've got plenty of time. I'll find a spot for it. So yeah. Yay, Day likes it! Hi, Day! I didn't realize you snuck into chat. Good evening. I have built the house. I can build more if you would like, but I have built the house. The downstairs has this set up. I think it's neat. And then I have the top. And it has this set up. They're a bit sparsely furnished, but they're not, like, bad looking. And I used a mod block, so I think I'm happy with that. I'm gonna go stand on a roof, and that way we can see all of the beautiful things. Let's get on this roof again. Yeah. Nightshade bushes are very good. I think they're quite cute, because they have a light source too, and I was like, well, you gave me all of these bushes, I might as well use them. Especially since we're not going to the end for a little bit. We have to find a time to do that. Maybe instead of, since we're not going to go out this week, we might maybe do that. Maybe. Might do that end raid finally. Ah, jeez. Okay, there's basically no good way for me to actually just, like, sit here and, like, see it, aside from Windows 2? Did that work? No. Depends on Maggie. That's fair. That's fair. We can always ask. We'll figure something out. We'll find a time and we'll do that end raid, and then I can get back into the swing of things and you can get more shulker boxes because you need them so desperately. We are in desperate need of shulker boxes because I hold them all. I have taken possession of all of the shulker boxes. Anyway, since it is currently 3 past midnight and I have to get up in 7.5 hours, and it's going to be another long day, it is time to call it there. I have done what I set out to do, which was build a house. And that is all I was asked to do. I was asked to build a house. I have built a house. And that is my duty fulfilled. So, quick pop in. Night-night. Night-day! So, we will be heading off to raid. And that means that for everyone who came in with Rabbit Candy Void earlier, you can now, this has been your 2-hour chill break. You can now return to being productive. Because, as we typically do on Tuesdays and Sundays, actually, we will be raiding RPG Dinosaur Bob, who is working on assorted things, I believe. Adventure building, characters, critters, NPCs! So many things. So many creative world building things, so that if you want to do a little bit of being productive with your weekend, this was productive but in a different way. If you want to be like creative productive in that way, it'll be a good spot for it. Hopefully you all had fun hanging out with me as I blabbered on about buildings and stuff and failed at Minecraft. Hopefully you will have a lovely time for the rest of the day, no matter what it is that you are doing with said day. And hopefully I'll see many of you around in the future. Bye, everybody! Bye!